Today we'll talk about what type of sinker to use, especially for fishing in Singapore. So for fishing, for bottom fishing, which is one of the most popular and effective type of fishing in Singapore, it's called bottom fishing. So as the name implies, right, bottom fishing means we fish at the bottom, which is directly at the seabed. So in order to sink our bait to the bottom at the seabed there, we need to use a sinker that looks like this. So this sinker is made of lead usually, and this is a size 6 sinker. So sinker that comes in different sizes, and we give it numbers. So the numbers actually represent ounce lah. So size 6 means 6 ounce. So what is the size that you need to use? So the size that we need to use depends on the current that is during when you're fishing. So during a fishing trip, the current might change. So that means you might change the size of your sinker accordingly. So when the current is very weak, you don't need something very heavy. So you just need something light to sink all the way down. Then after that, when you realize that when you drop to the bottom, every time your sinker will get swept up and it's not at the seabed anymore, and it becomes further and further away, that means you can choose to use a heavier sinker, so that when you drop down, after some time, you will stay there at the seabed. So when you constantly knock on the seabed, you find that, okay, it is there and it's not flying up. So that is why we have, when we go for a fishing trip, we need to bring a few different sizes. During slow current, we use smaller ones. During faster current, we use heavier ones. Okay, so now you know more about what type of sinker to use, and most effective that is actually at the bottom. So there are a lot more of this kind of information being shared in our beginner angler course booklet. You can check on the link below, and it comes with a fishing trip. And if you want to join us, you can ask questions about fishing to our fishing instructors, and we'll be gladly to share more fishing knowledge with you.